Have you ever been behind the wheel or seated at a desk for hours on end only to feel stiff and uneasy afterwards? We'll demonstrate 4 crucial stretches in this video to help you release stress and revitalize your body. I promise that after seeing this video, you will be prepared to repair some of the harm that prolonged sitting has caused. First, hip flexor stretch at half kneeling. The purpose of our first stretch is to work on the hip flexors. Sitting for extended periods of time causes these deep abdominal muscles to become quite tense. Get into a half-kneeling posture, which is similar to a lunge, to complete this stretch. One leg is 90 degrees bent in front of you while the other knee is on the floor. Make sure you have a straight upper body. Now drive your hips with you as you make a little lunge forward, letting the front knee go forward. The hip flexor of the leg that is extended back will feel very stretched. Do you want the stretch to be more intense? Reach up toward the ceiling while raising the arm on the same side as your outstretched leg. This results in a deeper release and uses more muscles. Don't forget to alternate sides and equally stretch both hips. This stretch may have a significant impact, particularly if you've spent hours sitting in your vehicle or at a desk. It makes sense that this stretch is often recommended by exercise science groups as a way to relieve hip discomfort. Jake may have prevented that excruciating muscular strain if he had been aware of this stretch sooner. 2. Pec stretch in the doorway. Next up is a stretch for your pecs, or chest muscles, which may become constricted and stiff from slouching over a driving wheel or computer. By opening up your chest, this stretch helps to counteract your rounded posture. Locate a doorway to execute the doorway pec stretch. It's simple to conduct at home or at work. With your elbows bent at a 90-degree angle, position your forearms on each side of the door frame while standing in the center. Make sure your head, torso, and hips are all in alignment while you maintain proper posture. Lean your body forward into the doorway softly now. You should get a pleasant stretch across your chest as your body moves naturally between your arms. Use a wider doorway or change the position of your arms to target various parts of your chest muscles if you want to change up this stretch. During his work breaks, Jake often performed this stretch and was astounded by how much better his posture felt. You are aware of the alleviation this one offers if you have ever tried it. If not, here is your opportunity to do so. 3. Stretch your lats on a low surface. The latissimus dorsi muscles, sometimes known as the lats, are located around your back and are the focus of our third stretch. Sitting for extended periods of time may cause these muscles to become tense, particularly if you often lean forward for objects like the driving wheel or keyboard. Locate a low surface, such as a sofa, strong chair, or coffee table, to complete this stretch. Stretch your arms out in front of you and place them palms down on the surface. Depending on what seems most comfortable, you may either maintain your arms straight or gently bend your elbows. Now drop your body between your arms and softly press your hips back. To lengthen your lats, lower your head between your arms while doing this exercise. If your lats are really tight, this exercise may feel a little intense, so start off carefully. Jake said he was somewhat aback by how stiff his back felt when he first attempted this stretch. However, he eventually discovered that the stretch relieves some of the tension brought on by extended sitting. As your body permits, slowly sink deeper into the stretch while taking deep breaths and relaxing. It serves as a subtle reminder that stretching may improve your flexibility in general. 4th, spinal mobility Mackenzie press-up. Poor spinal mobility is one of the main problems caused by excessive sitting, and it is addressed in our last stretch. Elderly persons with a slumped posture are certainly familiar to you. Years of bad posture are a contributing factor to what is known as spinal flexion. We must exercise spinal extension in order to prevent this. The Mackenzie press-up comes next. As if you were about to do a push-up, lie face down on the floor, put your hands on your chest. One vertebra at a time, slowly raise your upper body until your back is arched and your eyes are forward. To keep your lower back safe, keep your pelvis fixed to the ground. Stop if you experience any discomfort. Pain is not natural, although mild discomfort is. Over time, Jake discovered that this stretch helped him with his general posture in addition to relieving his lower back strain. Use an exercise ball as a substitute if the Mackenzie press-up seems too strenuous. Just sit on it, stretch your arms out to the sides, and drape your upper body over the ball. This version is as effective but gentler. You may be thinking by now how often you should do these stretches. Try to complete 2 to 3 sets of each stretch, holding each one for 30 seconds. If you spend 40 hours a week sitting down, even 3 times a week is a decent starting point, but you don't need to do them every day to see benefits. Even though Jake just dedicated 5 to 10 minutes every day to these stretches, it had a profound impact on his life. Are you prepared to change then? If you plan to include these stretches into your daily regimen, please let me know in the comments section below. For more incredible material, please like and subscribe to this video if you liked it. You won't want to to miss our next upload, which happens twice a week. You only have one body to live in, so take care of it, and thank you for watching.